Ba 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 ba. I believe the mic is working. Wait, there's a comment in the chat? What's that, mate? G'day, g'day, Angel. How are you, mate? Let's see. It looks like I'm only 3 days away till Twitch comes by. Yay. Be gone, thought. Go. Really, mate? It's been so blade long, so just be gone, dot. I don't even know if my mic's working right now. I'll quickly check. It is. Bah. Yeah, mate. While I'm doing this, I'm just gonna do the normal. Just sit down, mate. Get some tags in. Get everything in, mate. And just get everything nice and ready. G'day, g'day, Stanka Lit. How are you, mate? Wait, no, Stan? Stanka Lit? Eh? Anyway, so yeah, g'day, g'day. How are you? Sadly, ain't five yet, so yeah, barely anyone will be on at this time. If I decided to stream like 30 minutes later, mate, I definitely know there would be at least, you know, 6, 7 or 8 people here. Yeah, but yeah, mate. So they gotta wait that 30 minutes now. What am I doing? I'm just sitting down making a redstone machine, mate. Nothing much, just, you know, making a redstone machine like I said. G'day, g'day, unknown. How are you, mate? I wonder where I put my mouse. I know it's here somewhere, but I don't know where I put it. That's a little annoying, I guess. Oh well. It's so hot right now, mate. I need to get a fan. Sadly, I don't. Wait, actually, do I have? No, all the fans are out of the room right now. So I'm sitting down in like a boiling hot room. Oh, really? I guess hell yeah, mate. Yeah, mate, the blaze things I do to entertain you guys. I sit down in, like, how hot is it right now? Because I know that, like, the, you know, tin door right there makes it even hotter. Okay. It's just 30. This is 27. That's actually not too bad. It could just be because, well, yeah, tin door, which, by the way, I'll check out which that is in Fahrenheit. That is 81 degrees in Fahrenheit, so it's decently hot, but doesn't vary. G'day, g'day, Thrifty. How are you, mate? And again, I'm slightly sick, so that's probably why I, you know, am slightly hotter than normal at this time in this temperature. Oh, really? I guess there's nothing else I can say, but cool. Well, who knew that? I didn't. I mean, it's an obvious fact, but I didn't know that. Hmm. Great, you can bloody hear how sick I am with my voice right now. So I can, no. That's a amazing fun fact. 12% of the world is indeed the world. You know, I argued 100% the world is the world. I know that's crazy and you can't imagine that, but I think 100% the world is indeed a world. Like, who knew that was a thing, mate? Let's be honest, who knew 100% of the world is indeed a world? Fair enough, mate. I mean, actually, I wouldn't really say I'm really Australian. I'd say I'm decently Australian. Whoa, the world is made of world. Who knew that one, mate? That's such amazing information there. The world is made of a world. Whoa. G'day, Alex. And yes, mate, Merry Christmas indeed. Can't believe I'm still working on this machine. Oh, sick. There's at least like 3 people talking in the chat today in the Discord, which isn't much, but hey. Hey, that's, you know, that's a good start, right? Wow. G'day, Lucky Ninja. How are you, mate? I can hear my brother sitting down playing good old Call of Duty Black Ops 1 in the background. Ah, great. G'day, epic gameplay. How are you, mate? Fair enough, mate. I should do that indeed, I 100% agree. You play COD Mobile? That's good, mate. Sick. Yeah, mate, me, myself, I'm always like an old, like, you know, I like the older stuff more than the newer stuff, you know what I mean? It's just better. Better, majority of them are. Like, I could mention, like, hundreds of things that's amazing. Amazing that's old, most likely. Like, there's the old Pac-Man, there's the original Doom, which, by the way, I downloaded that on my PlayStation recently, so I can stream it, so yeet. 101 facts about Canada? Hell yeah. Whoa, I did not know facts are facts. What does this machine do? It's basically a massive changing map. It's a redstone machine designed to change the map. That's what it does. It's just it's a massive map changer. It's gonna take forever to make, that's one thing for sure. You got gang beasts? Hell yeah, mate. That sounds sick, bro. Who doesn't like some good old gang beasts? I remember sitting down, mate, watching YouTube. This is like back then when I loved Jelly and all that. Just watching Jelly, Global Glop and all that. Sitting down playing gang beasts and sometimes Jacksepticeye if I wanted to be, you know, fancy. Yeah, I remember doing that when I'm younger. It was great. So what? It's just me having fun, mate. That's the only thing that matters, as long as we can sit down, you know, have fun and have a decent conversation. It's the only thing that mattered in the last stream. At least that's all that matters to me right now, mate. As long as we can sit down and have a decent conversation, then yeah. That's like the only thing I can, you know, just care about on this platform, mate. Because I ain't gonna stream, not talk at all, or just not do any of that, mate. That's boring, mate. Why would I do a live stream if I can't talk to anyone? Yes, indeed, mate. I very much agree. What's the machine? It is a massive redstone machine of a changing map. That's all it's going to be. A massive changing map. Yes, I know, rather pointless, but hey, it's good. It's just amazing. 60% of polar bears live in Canada. I guess congrats on that, mate, and g'day, Mr. Fish Boy. How are you, mate? I like the stream so far. I just get to sit down, relax, and just wait for my, like, 5 PM viewers to join into the stream, and leave, like, at 6:30. G'day, Raging Obsidian. How are you, mate? I find it funny, like, you know, most of my viewers, they start existing and, you know, start going on YouTube at like 5 PM for me. So I always know when to stream because they have like consistently, you know, joining YouTube at the same time. Yes, mate, I know 100% the world, 100% of world is world. That's such an amazing fact. Yes, exactly, mate. I agree with you, Raging Obsidian. That is indeed very big brain. Ah, this is gonna be great. Oh, really? Sick, mate. Hell yeah. Well, there's enough bones in the human body to make a skeleton? I didn't know that, mate. That's some amazing facts right there. Yes, Australia is truly bigger than Jupiter. You know what? Australia straight up leaves the whole tire of Earth. The edge of Australia is touching the sun. That is why it is so hot. It is so big that the, you know, edge of Australia, or just, you know, south side of Australia or whatever, is touching the sun, mate. That's why it's so hot over here. Did you know that? That's a fun fact right there, mate. Australia is hot because it is truly touching the sun. Oh my god, mate. Mr. Fish. I'm 14 and that is... That's great, mate. I love those little memes. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute goes by. If we all work together, we can all stop this. Thank you for listening. Please spread the word. That was the most bloody amazing thing ever, mate, though. I swear, it's like that kind of stupid that you love, if you know what I mean, mate. Minecraft is made of letters. I mean, you're not wrong. When you type in Minecraft in the chat, it is technically made of letters. But I argue that Minecraft is made of, yeah, ink. Because, you know, it's not just a building of redstone torches. It does have actual wiring back here. Well, good enough wiring, I guess. It does have... So it does actually work and serve the purpose of all these redstone torches. Oh wait, that reminds me, I forgot to turn on my texture pack. Wait a second, guys. I've got to turn on my texture pack to make everything look like just 50 times better. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now everything looks fancy. Actually, I'm not really feeling this anymore. I mean, it works. It gives it the look, but it makes it look all Stone Age. Should I keep this on or should I go back to the original texture pack? I want to go back to the original texture pack, but so I'm vibing with these torches, if you know what I mean, mate. Like the torches, mate, I vibe with them, mate. Like, you know, the texture pack isn't the best, I'll say that, but I'm really sitting down the stone doesn't look the best on this, but I'm sitting down vibing with the, you know, torches. That's one thing I can definitely say. I can sit down and vibe with the torches. Yeah, I mean, it works. I guess they try to make it, you know, metal and electric. Electric since, you know, that's all torches are, a electric torch. I have to... actually, would I freeze to death? I'd probably bring like 5 tons of clothing there. Just around everything. I'll just be pure clothes. I'll just be a massive pile of jumpers if I go to Canada. Why? So I can keep warm. G'day, Arjan. How are you, mate? Nah, mate, it's the afternoon, but ain't night yet. I feel so weird anytime when I read "yeah" in the chat. Like, you know, some people say use it for yeah. Over here, mate, I use it for you. Like, how are ya? You know what I mean? It's a very weird thing. Like, I obviously know which is which, and you know what they're using the word for, but still, it confuses me a little bit. Since over here we use "yeah" as you. Yeah, of course, man. I have to go upside down so I can see the TV properly. What resource pack this is? This is the natural one. This is the natural texture pack. Like, by the way, if you're gonna say, yeah, but what is it? That's the name of it, natural. Yeah, mate, like, you know, like, funny enough, I would use, you know, brother's brother, because, well, that's obviously what it is, but people use it for so much different things, it's stupid. Like, brah is just either, you know, brother, or just brah. Why? I would probably just leave that to the general, you know, just because, well, it seems like it belongs there. Ah, sick. I'm only 10 subs away from 2,500. Ah, that's great. That's so deep, gameplay. That's the deepest thing I've ever heard. There is a difference. The capital I believe that's thicker. Slightly thicker and longer, or is that the L? Because I know there's a difference between a cap I and a lowercase l. There's indeed a difference, just one is taller than the other and slightly thicker. That's weird saying slightly thicker to like a straight line. Welcome back, mate. The I is shorter, okay. But still, there is a difference, so haha. Do I have a PS3? I do have a PS3, but I don't play on PS3. I mean, technically I can, but mate, I'm a little busy, you know, doing some PS4 Minecraft here, you know. But yeah, I do indeed have a PS3. I mean, epic. I can't complain about that. That's a fact, but no. I mean, I could realize. See you later, Mr. Fishboy. Have a good day, mate. What happens when I reach the top of this? I place down a bunch of pistons, then I, you know, just do the other half, which is, frick, what's it called again? I was thinking about something, I'm thinking about it for a second, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, my bad, sorry, I'm a little tired and, you know, sick, you know, so it happens. Anyway. What? Yeah, I guess so. Fair enough, I'm lucky. Or am I, is the question. Am I lucky or am I very unlucky? You never know, mate. Trust me. You're never gonna know. If I hadn't. Yeah. So what? It doesn't really matter, mate. I mean, I can still tell what you're writing, so it ain't gonna change. Oh, you have a PS 399? That's good. That's a good one, mate. So what, mate? The way you're typing it, you're typing a word. Word, and because of that word, when we look at it, it's like, oh, it's realized. So yeah. Yeah, so no. G'day, potato. How are you, mate? See you later, unknown. Have a good day. Seriously doubt anyone would join, but yeah, sure thing, I guess. Just because last time I got someone to help with the machine. Yeah, they said no. What is this? It is me building a redstone machine. I'm just inviting some friends to the game right now. Which, you know what? That's what I do sometimes, you know. Fine. Yeah, that looks like about it. Yeah, mate. Yeah, people start leaving as soon as the, you know, blue screen shows up. Maybe because at that point in time, they know it's PS4. It's like, oh no, this is PS4. It's gonna be bad, screen. You know what I mean, mate? They know it's gonna be bad because it's on PS4. So they do that. And yeah, man, got a texture pack. Yeah, mate. It's that sort of thing. I mean, the Redstone machine, yeah, it's, you know, it's simple, but in my opinion, it ain't bad. And yeah, mate, I got a texture pack. Which, by the way, I have no idea why this isn't on you. Just realize that now. It's so hot in this room right now, mate. How big it is, you know, it's reasonably big. You know, it's gotta be a quite big machine, if you know what I mean, mate. It's gonna be a big machine. When I say big machine, I mean big machine. I mean, I'm getting closer to done at least. That's good enough, right? Yeah, you know, it's like it's quite big, you know. It's just a normal triple, you know, 3x3 door piston door. Thanks, mate. I mean, you know, I don't really like the, you know, stone, but I'm quite, you know, I'm vibing with the redstone torches, especially when they're lit. You know what I mean? Sadly, mate, this ain't public. So yeah, mate. Mainly because, well, if one redstone torch gets, why not use that? PS4. There's no world edit or commands on PS4 edition. Actually, I've been streaming for about 30 minutes. I'm only like a few seconds away from 30 minutes, so no. I can't really quite use world edit or anything like that. Because I'm on PS4, so everything I have to build by hand. Which sucks, but hey, at least you know I, you know, built it by hand instead of with commands. Nah, mate, not on PS4. I mean, there is a thing like that on Java, I believe you could do, but on PS4 edition, you can't customize anything. It's fully like setups like, hey, this is what you could do, have fun with it. sort of thing, you know. One of those things was, you know, not commands, sadly. And I'm doing good, Joshua. How about you, mate? But yeah, mate, sadly, yeah, I have to do this block by block instead of just commands since it doesn't exist. Which is a bummer, which, by the way, thank you for mentioning that. Now I can't talk, and now I feel sad because I'm not as privileged as you guys on Java and Bedrock. Ah, great. Hello, D5. It is a massive changing map, and I'm good. Just, you know, building that good old Redstone machine. Yeah. It's a massive changing map. It's been designed to change the map to, like, you know, pink to yellow, anime girl to anime boy, whatever you want. As long as you can build a pixel art. No. I mean, I can invite you, you can see. That's a lot, sadly. I switched texture packs recently. Mainly because, you know, I can vibe with an actual texture pack better. I switched into the natural texture pack, the one that makes everything more realistic. It doesn't look as good on Redstone machine, but I'm vibing with the torches. You know, because the stone is very rough. Has a very rough texture, so it doesn't look as good. But the redstone torches, I can vibe with them. They're very smooth compared to the original one. How's my day? It's going good, mate. How about you? I mean, I can shrink the size, but if I want to do that, mate, I need pretty much how much double chests? I'm pretty sure I need somewhere around 16 double chests of quartz to shrink the size. So basically, ain't any cheaper. Imagine that, sitting down collecting that much for this redstone machine. It's either collect over 1 million redstone or 16 double chests full of, what's it called? Quartz. Which one would you rather? Over 1.5 million redstone dust, or a double chest, 16 double chests full of quartz, and also another 16 double chests full of repeaters? Which one would you rather? It's either a lot of redstone torches or a lot of repeaters and quartz. You're welcome, I guess. Why is this here? Why did some build beacons? Oh, I love the sticky piston texture. Yeah. I bought it for like $6 Australian. So the annoying part about the repeaters is that you need the, what was it? Oh yeah, the normal stone. What am I building? Building a massive redstone machine. Where I'm just vibing? Hell yeah. Yeah, but if I speed up, I miss 4 blocks because, you know, it's going faster than my controller can handle. Have you ever had that trouble, D5? When you get speed 2, but it's too fast for your controller to handle it? So you have to press it? Yeah. My opinion, the main reason I love this texture pack is the cookie texture. Look at that juicy cookie texture. I love the pufferfish as well, but this is a really nice and realistic texture pack. I've been using it on, I used to use it all the time on PS3. Like this over here. Ah, I love that animation on the stone cutter. Nah, but look how smooth that texture is though on the blade. Oh, by the way, I'm like right next to you. It's a really smooth texture. Oh, the cake is... How does the cake... Oh, the cake actually looks like a cake. Minecraft cake was more like pudding. It was more like pudding. I mean, it's true, you can't deny it. And TNT looks like, you know, more like TNT. I love how they made the Ender Dragon have an angrier face. With like actual teeth in the mouth and the tongue. I love the Egyptian tech mashup pack. Yeah, I love the mashup packs you can buy. What orange thing? The only thing I don't like is the minerals. Like, it looks like a mineral, but they made the diamond and emerald one look like a metal instead of crystal. Which I don't really like that as much since it isn't really as realistic, but still it's a good texture. I'm fine with buying it now, especially I started getting my payment thing sorted recently. By the way, shield texture, amazing. It looks like a duck beak. The shears. You see where I'm going at? It looks like the totem undying. It looks like a drawing. And the fire charge is really good. So some of the newer stuff, since this is an old texture pack, if you haven't realized, the newer like aquatic stuff and all that doesn't have as much detail since it's a newer thing, and this is like a texture pack all the way back at like beginning of PS3 and Xbox, of course. Yeah, Joshua. It's only for you. Okay, fair. Oh, you want to make me a texture pack? Sick. And they tried... Are you special? It depends, mate. What do you mean by special exactly? I haven't actually seen how the redstone dust look like on the ground. It looks like literally just blood, more like a blood stain than normal. Who knew Minecraft could make redstone look more like blood? You can see that's a bloody mess. Yeah, I have. It's pretty good. I like how they tried to make the elytra into moth wings, I believe that is. Ah, horror map. That sounds interesting. Ah, youth. I mean, the best horror map we have is the Halloween one, which is decent but ain't horrifying. My opinion in this, they sort of ruined the point of concrete. They added a little bit more texture to it. Which, you know, which why everyone loves concrete, because it's a textureless block. I mean, the texture ain't bad, it looks good, but still sort of ruins the point of concrete. True, but the main reason why concrete is, you know, a big, like a common, it's like a popular block on the PS4 community, just Minecraft community, because it's how textureless it is, and how wide in colors it is. So you can do like you know what Mumbo and Green do with their buildings and all that. It's like a textureless, detailed building. Agreed. How do you knock yourself out? Fair. I can't download horror maps on PS4. I can only buy like a singular horror map. What's the sound in the background? What sound? Is there any sound in the background, D5? I don't think there's any sound in the background that I know of. Fair. Yeah, I know I don't have the best mic, but hey, it was there for a good price. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, main reason I bought this mic is because it cost 69 bucks. What do you mean it's just the sound of my house? I'm confused. Or you talk about D5 stuff, because I can hear some, you know, metal rattling. Some sort of metal. Yeah, I mean, at D5, I know D5 has, I believe, someone in the kitchen right now. I think I can hear that. Fair. What is it then? I think I already did, I'll check. Yeah, Joshua? Yeah, mate. Animes? I haven't been watching much animes. That and also, you know, been sleeping more often than not because I'm getting sicker every single day. I mean, I've started feeling better recently, but still, when you're sick and hot, you tend to pass out. YouTube Rewind 2019, already seen it. It's decent. It's better than last year. Have you seen 2019 D5? Yeah, fair. I've seen 2019, it's decent. It's not the best, it's not as good as 2014 and 15. Yeah, when I see the new ones, like, oh cool facts. Minecraft videos has gained a total of 100 billion views on YouTube this year. Sick, but that's not what we're watching this for. Yeah. No, I sort of like left a little high tail, you know, hype train. Fair. Hey, you know how you get a little bit of lag? Imagine me flicking the lever that activate and deactivates all redstone torches. Oh, because I can flick it right now if you want. Fair enough. When you're exactly what... When you're... Agreed. I did this a lot, so now I did this for like hundreds of hours more than you. No, it doesn't crash. It's gonna lag a lot, but it won't crash because the PS4 has, you know, the correct limits for it to survive, such as updates per tick. But lucky, since we're on PS4, we have updates per tick, so we get limited and don't crash. So at least that's one benefit on PS4. Sorry, I won't crash. Yeah. I haven't really been feeling down whatsoever. I get like stressed every now and then, anytime when there's like, you know, negative news of Copa. But that's about it. Everything else is going perfectly fine. It depends how big the number is. Like, you know, if it's anywhere above 1,000, then I start getting worried. Like, especially I was so like, oh no, what's going to happen, and stress and all that with that bloody Reddit post. Yeah, so it's like a Reddit post, like, oh, he did fake information and creator exposed him. Even with, you know, pretty much being said everywhere, description, comments, everywhere, which is not on the video, but still, that, you know, not all information was recorded online. So there'll be some inaccurate parts. G'day, Gabby. Fair. G'day, Gabby. How are you, mate? I'm planning to go to, you know, obviously, as you know, move to Java. Which, you know, I'll probably finish this before I do that, like, force myself to finish this. Yeah, I mean... that we know of. Well, I would argue I have to be one of the biggest built by hand. Because, you know, with Redstone machine, like Redstone machines, most of it's done with world edit. But Yep. But oh, that's good, mate. Hell yeah. Yeah, mate. But yeah, but because of that, this just because it's not the most complicated thing, it probably won't get near to no recognition, even if I built all of this by hand. What is this? It's a massive redstone machine designed to change the map. I mean, the redstone is simple and all that. It's just a pain to get all of it. It's a, by the way, Super, just once again, it's a massive changing map. That's what this is. Yeah. I mean, with current PlayStation, I'll say at least it'll take, you know, maybe 5 days of the maximum. Yeah, I'll say at least 5 days if we're on 24 hours every day. No can't use commands. I'm on PS4. Oh god, you get a lot of lag as soon as you stare at all the torches from the side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the lag is from the particles. Because imagine how much particles are being, you know, spread around per second. Oh no, like go on this. Or is it just that random lag we get every now and then? Oh no, once you start looking up and down, like right over here, it lags a lot. By the way, you missed a lot. By the way, you missed some torches. And I just placed them. Yeah. It's not, I mean, my eyes are completely fine with it because they got adjusted. Yeah, I did a lot. Of course I will. The redstone machine ain't going to get done itself. I love how there's a little thing on me down there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm planning for working on this for at least 2 hours. So far it's been 50 minutes. You've... Not every day. I do this like 3 times a week. I mean, this is roughly, I believe, 200 to 300 hours worth of solo building if I did it all by myself. I mean, hey, they can do what they want. I don't honestly really care. As long as I can make some sort of content, I'm fine. Which, you know, totally, you know, surprised. This is not my most popular one. And what's the idea, mate? This is not my most popular, you know, thing to stream. But hey, but people like to join because, you know, I don't have to do much in this. It's just a long project. Yeah. Sorry, what was that? Oh wait, if you want that, I could buy the plastic texture. Are you talking about that? Okay. Why does that remind me of the old clay soldier things I used to watch? Yeah, they used to do a little battle of those. Yeah, those were entertaining. Yeah, we should do that. We should sit down and try and make like a small, like 5 episode story of the clay soldiers. Yes, epic gamer moment. Sorry, what was that? Oh no. No, I read that. I was gonna reply it, but then yeah, I just read something else and suddenly laughed at that. So you know, so yeah, so basically the little joke is like, Mumbo uses no texture pack, Banoshed uses all the texture packs. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I saw that. I was planning to do something with like Skeppy and Taco, but I'm trying to find more people to add to it. Like, I don't want to add pretty much make a second of the exact same one. That sounds a little boring to me. So I want to add different people on it, but I'm trying to find some people that are somewhat relevant to what they do. No, I'm talking about Graph. Yeah, but I managed to get in contact with people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Which is pretty cool that I can do that and ask for information for the graphs now. Which, you know, they don't really tell accurate information, like they don't never tell me when they first ever gained a subscriber or anything like that, but they tell me their milestones. Yeah. Skeppy completely ignored me. Yeah. But I got somewhere around like 6 or so people with 100,000 subs that do that. Yep, I'm making a massive machine with a big core of redstone torches. I don't know. The main reason I like this because it gives like no distractions, besides if you're doing the torches. Especially if the torches are on, that's the painful part. Yeah, when the torches are off, oh, you should see how bad it is on the normal texture pack. Yeah, I did this because it has more of a smooth thing. It doesn't really pop out as much compared to the normal one. One of my friends decided to join, and I requested him, he wanted to help, so yeah. Which he started to help, which, well, he's like the only person out of like, you know, a few hundred people that could be helping. Oh, I'm talking about you just coming and joining. There's like a few hundred people that could be helping. Fair. The design is 100% mine, and that I know of, no one else used this design. Yeah, but still, you need to do it this big. Nah, it's just a... What do you mean, this vertical? You do need to do this upwards if you're doing it with torches. If you do it with observers, you can do it on one flat layer, but it'll be more expensive because of the amount of nether quartz you need. You say that and duplications exist. Not really. There's like that leaving and joining glitch. There's like that leaving and joining one, which, you know, it's not very it's not really good enough. I don't like doing that because, well, yeah, no. Just because you have to leave and put more effort into the duping, it's like, Like, at least with the redstone torches, you get, like, effortless duping. True. That's... You're asking for, like, one of the most difficult tasks ever. Make a... You know... What was it? Oh, yeah. Just exploit-free game. That's impossible. And plus, if you take away exploits, it's bound to get more exploits in. Well, I'm making a ginormous redstone machine. I mean, Thanks, Gabby. I completely cleared a whole... I got bored. So once I decided to get a, you know, whole entire, like 3 double chests full of wooden axes. And, like, started to clear, like, a flat world full of trees, and I cleared, like, 3 maps and, you know, got bored. Sorry, I don't really let random people join. Fair. I mean, you know me. Oof. Probably. I should... No. Oh wait, no, the game crashed. No, the torches won't update and all that. Yeah, I had to leave the world because the game crashed. No, I fixed it. I fixed it. If you want, I can turn on the machine and like 2 minutes later the redstone torches will turn off and the next day will be, you know, turned on. What, you on a Switch? Yeah. I mean, there is a point of it, and there is a end result. That's a little rude. Oof. Because this is more time consuming, it makes it look more impressive. Apparently I'm a dick now for saying no for someone to join. Wow. You saying fuck you're a dick won't get you in the world, mate. That's one thing I can definitely say. I mean, first things first, I don't understand. I don't see why that's an insult in the first place. It makes no sense as an insult. True. But if you're going to insult someone, you can't say, you know, the C word, and which I'm not going to mention, otherwise people actually yell at me. Yeah, the C word, there's... Oh, the other one for... I'll just say the P word, if that makes... Can I even say that on YouTube? I'm pretty sure, like, fucking dick is fine. Which I find that weird. Like, on YouTube, like, you know, we can't say the C word, but fucking dick is not as bad. Fair. I mean... I don't really find that more insulting. You're going to copy and paste demonetized words? Eef. I mean, I looked through the demonetized list and I couldn't find dick in there. Or fuck. If you do find it on the second layer, they would not turn off. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. YouTube is weird with the thing, like, wait a minute. Wait, I said a bad word. Does that mean I can finally not sign up my stream for kid friendly? Nani? Use commands, PS4 edition. Oh, Ansi invited me. He's alone, so I'm going to invite him in here. Oof. See ya. Yeah, David? You're 12? Cool. Hey, now people are complaining because I said, you know, dick and fuck. See ya. It isn't that bad, guys. Come on. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. What's so wrong with it? G'day, game Cresta. How are you, mate? I mean, I'm just saying it, and I'm just saying it as an example, like, you know. Yeah, some reason that is. And plus, right now, I'd rather swear with the whole Thai Cobra thing going on. You know what I mean, mate? If anything, it'll be safer for me to swear than, you know, you hearing it. Because, well, yeah. Yes, a fellow PlayStation streamer indeed. I mean, if I censor it, it'll be fine and you guys like it. But if I do it, then, you know, PlayStation says no. Not PlayStation, I mean YouTube says no. It makes no sense. And I don't know what to do whatsoever, like, you know. I can't swear, otherwise you guys will, you know, not like the stream. And I can't, you know, be too family friendly or I won't get paid from the stream. I mean, the machine is literally one ginormous changing map. How's that weird? A changing map is, you know, just a changing map. How's that weird, mate? Is this Minecraft? Yes, it is. I mean, actually, correction, I've been streaming for 71 minutes, so no. What does the change map do? It changes the map. What else do you think it does? What do you mean YouTube lied to you? I'm curious. Now I'm curious, these cracks. Ah, well then oof. That sucks. Huh. There's near to nothing to do right now. The best thing I could do is stream for like another... How much more minutes? Let's see, so it's been an hour and 12 minutes. So for like another 48 minutes, I can, you know, just continue making this. Not really, mate. There's not really any single sign of, you know, boredom. I'll get bored if I, you know, do this for 5 hours, but yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Okay then, mate. See you soon. I'm doing good, mate. And no, what do you mean, mate? I normally stream at 5. It's just recently my schedule got messed up because, well, yeah, you just did, mate. No idea why. Why it just all did, you know. I'm just sitting down, mate, laying in my blanket in, like, you know, in, I believe 80 degrees Fahrenheit while wearing a jumper, pants, everything, basically, you know, wearing clothing like it is, you know, like -3 degrees Fahrenheit, just because, well, for the sake of it. Yeah, I did watch the new YouTube Rewind. It's decent, but, you know, yeah, it's not good as well. But it's definitely better than last year's. I could definitely say that. Nah, mate, I ain't gonna fall asleep. I'm just sitting down, relaxing, mate. That's all I'm doing. I ain't gonna fall asleep. How could I fall asleep? That's the only thing I can ask. Nah, mate, there's 7 people watching. And at least it's better than no one watching, mate. That's a good thing. Again, not as bad as last year. That's one thing for sure. Yeah, mate. I mean, that's the point. The stream was originally made. I originally started these streams because, well, it gave me a project what I'm doing, I'm building a big redstone machine. It gave me something to do in my spare time. So, you know, this time I'll normally be sitting down watching YouTube. And while doing that, I can sit down and talk to you guys, which is, you know, the best part about it. See you later, mate. Have a good day. Yeah, mate. Like, you know, me personally, if I watch this if I'm going to watch, you know, me, I wouldn't entertain myself, even if I, you know, didn't know I was watching me. I wouldn't be entertained, mate. Because, well, yeah, personally, my opinion, I'm not the most entertaining person in the world. 100% works. I know if it works if the redstone torches turn on and off. Which, you know, I already tested it several times and it does work. If you want, I could, you know, activate it there, but it'll take like, probably like 5 to 20 minutes to, you know, update all the redstone torches. My graph's entertaining? Hell yeah. Well, that's a good thing to know, at least. To be honest, mate, I was so happy about my sub count graph. Yeah, I was so happy about the Hermitcraft sub count graph when I made it. Even if there is some, you know, inaccurate information, which, by the way, not my fault, it's just, you know, the bloody internet not recording things instantly. Which, well, don't be surprised if the internet doesn't record you know, gaining your first ever subscriber or anything like that. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, even if it's inaccurate, mate, I love watching it, mate. It just has that sort of, like, you know, just type of entertainment. Even me, as, you know, the person who made it gets entertained by it. It isn't very often when the, you know, person who made that, you know, graph gets entertained by, you know, their own video. That doesn't happen, like, you know, whatsoever. You know, like, by video quality, I admit my streams are, you know, quite low quality. My mic is, you know, not the best. Not the best, but hey, I can, you know, at least still do something about it. But the graphs, you know, I love making them, mate. And I absolutely, you know, yeah, love how it just comes out, mate. And yeah, mate, this will take a while. But hey, I only do this like 3 times a week. Up to like, I probably would do this up to like 5 times a week actually in the holidays. Yeah, in the holidays I'm definitely going to do this at least 5 times a week. Which, you know, is a lot, but hey, still, at least it's something. This is good content? Well then, thanks, mate. Yeah, mate, I don't really know, you know, what's so entertaining about, you know, just sitting down talking to just a, you know, an average 15-year-old teenager, mate. No idea what's so entertaining about that, to be honest. Especially that I'm just one of those people that's just, you know, that can do whatever, mate. And still vibe with things. And, you know, complain about something if it's, you know, bad enough. Just, you know, decent things. I know, right, mate? You're 13, well, at least that's, you know, good enough. Oh, cool. 13, 14, 15. Now, David has to be either, you know, 16 or 12, and we got a perfect viewer thing right here, mate. Yeah, mate. Assuming you're not going to say if so, then well, I'm just going to say you're 16. But yeah, mate, that's bloody amazing. I've no idea why, but that always seems to happen every stream. Like, there'll be some point where my viewers will perfectly line up. There'll be like, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 being me. Which I've no idea why, but that happens to nearly every stream, mate. It's crazy. So... Fair enough, mate. Fair enough, mate. I mean, right now I am, yeah, I'll be probably breathing and, be a bit more calmer than normal. Sound a bit more calmer than normal since I am, tired, hot. Hot, like, I mean, like, it's hot in the room I am right now. I'm tired, hot, and slightly sick, so, yeah, my voice is slightly ruined. But, yeah, mate, ain't that bad. I mean, I got told to turn up my mic volume a lot. Like, boost up the, like, just boost it up a bit, so that's probably why it's a bit more louder and, a bit, like, more ASMR. Bah. Yeah, mate, I just turned it down a bit. I could turn it up a little bit more. No idea if this is, any better or whatever, mate. Fair enough, mate. I mean, yeah, that's all. I mean, the main thing that's, entertaining about these streams is, we get to sit down, relax, talk well some, bah, scree. My bar is my sound test, by the way. Anyway, we just get to sit down, do whatever, mate, relax, talk, and just, do whatever while just watching some, just fairly average Minecraft gameplay. Fair enough. Yeah, man, I have no idea if it's better like this. Yeah, mate. Sometimes I like sitting down, playing around my chord a little bit, mate. I don't know, mate. Swearing in noodles. I don't know, mate. It's funny. Why is it funny? Because why not, mate? It's perfectly normal for that to be funny. For, like, exactly, like, no reason whatsoever. It's just perfectly normal. Why? Because yes. I ain't gonna lie, this stream has been, doing better than I thought. I didn't expect people to like the stream this much. Like, Jesus, mate. I expected it to be, like, a decent, like, like 50 views sort of stream, where I just sit down and do whatever. I didn't expect it to, actually entertain people this much. The only thing I, would think that would entertain people is my survival thing. Fair enough. You appreciate who, mate? Who exactly do you appreciate? The we human, the game crash, or just Minecraft Netty? G'day, Netty Plays. Plays fan, I believe that is. Yep, it is. How are you, mate? G'day, Enzo Gotcha, I believe that is. Yep, it is. How are you, mate? Okay then, Dan, that's random and weird. Okay then. Of course you're here because of, like, the ASMR. I didn't really expect any sort of form of ASMR to happen. It could be the fairly cheap mic. That could be it. I mean, the mic is still a good price at 69 bucks. bucks Australian, but still. Didn't really expect any sort of ASMR to come from it. I mean, if you want ASMR, I can get you some ASMR, mate. I can do some of the beautiful, like, Cyrus ASMR, where I just grab an apple and chew it out loud. If you know what I mean, mate. Oh, really, mate? Ah, I didn't expect it to be perfect, especially if it's just a, you know, headset one. For 20 bucks Australian. Then, yes, mate, that's my next goal. But first, mate, I gotta make sure I, you know, get that 500 for the challenge. What if I told you I did have a channel called Banoshed ASMR that I made for fun? Let me go on it right now, actually. It's been a while since I went on the channel. Like some guy said I'm good at ASMR, so I decided to make a channel called Banoshed ASMR, with zero ASMR. Just a little weird fun fact. Yeah, I believe I changed it to Banoshed Intros, but the banner is still there of Banoshed ASMR, and the little profile pic is my old thing with the skin. And yes, Coped, I remember. Well, screw. Yeah, mate, I remember you used to sit down, just watch the stream like nearly all day every day, mate. It was sick. I changed the name to Banoshed Intros, but I'm planning on changing it back. Is it really that entertaining to hear my controller? That's so random. While swearing in noodles. I should do a stream where I have a mask on it. I just grab like a cup of like 1-minute noodles, and just cook it on the stream in like a mic, and just put it in the microwave on the stream, make it, and just start swearing at it. I should do that then if you're gonna act like this. It's like literally swearing at noodles. It'll be the most entertaining thing you'll watch. G'day, Nari. How are you, mate? Who knows? Maybe watching a person literally swearing at noodles is entertaining. You never know, mate. It could be. Yeah. I should do that for my 10k special. Or my 3k special. No, 5k special. Just swearing at noodles at 5,000 subscribers. Swearing at noodles. 5,000 subscribers special. Hell yeah, that's a hella entertaining stream. I would watch that. I should do that. Just do a video of me swearing at noodles for an hour. And just upload it on YouTube. And just premiere it. That's gonna be golden. Exactly. Me swearing at noodles for an hour straight. Not clickbait. Gone wrong, exactly. So what, you want this? Let me just quickly type the title in the chat. Do I read your text on what? On Insta, Twitter, or whatever? Because right now I'm not looking at them, but I can quickly have a look at all them. Let me just quickly type it in. So you're asking this for that for a title? Sorry mate, that's an epic gamer title right there, mate. Oh yeah mate, I read everything you say on the YouTube chat. I don't reply to everything, but I do read all of it, but yeah, if not I read most of it. Can't. PS4 edition, so no. Can't really use codes on PS4, so sorry mate. I find it odd how people are still subscribing. Like, you know, there's my graphs and all that, there's my everything. That, yeah, like majority of my content is Minecraft, but some reason I'm more well known for graphs. I'm like, what the hell, YouTube? I know my graphs, and, you know, they're fairly decent and all that, but why? You know what I mean, mate? Yeah, they do give you blindness. And I love how I just have to normally talk, and I just have to talk normally, and apparently it's ASMR. I find that kind of funny, you know, like, this is just me casually talking. If you talk to me, this is how it sound like in real life. It's just me casually talking, and you guys, it's like, oh my god, ASMR with the controller. It's great. Here. What cheats do I use? Now I'm curious. When since did I use cheats? What the frick? Now I'm confused. I am actually you know, very confused. What do you mean I use cheats? You mean I use cheat codes? I exploit things? What exactly do you mean? And apparently 5% of the people who clicked on the stream searched up just a Redstone machine. And 65 of them are browser features. I guess fair enough. I mean, technically it's not cheating. There's no, the only point is I'll build this in survival if someone pays me $1.5 million. Dollars at least. Not like, you know, $1.49 million. Has to be 1.5 or more. Oh, really? Well, cool, I guess. Yeah, mate, this isn't my survival world. This is my, you know, build whatever you want world. Well, it was, where, you know, people would go here. I'll just, like, you know, sit right here, just like... Nice. Then I started building this, and it became my own Redstone machine world. Unchi. You happy? Nice. Yes, mate. That's a beautiful thing. The best thing I ever heard, spam noise in the chat. I don't really like saying noise, going to be honest, because it sounds like I'm trying to say moist. If you know what I mean, mate. I'm just saying now it's like noise, and somehow I thought I said moist. I'm like, oh, sorry, I meant noise. Uchan. Uchi. Okay then, Uchi. Fair, I guess. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Anytime when I hear the word noise, it's like, what's moist? And it's just like, no, I just said that. I mean, it's true though. I do, you know, tend to act like that. You're welcome. Fun fact: there's a video on YouTube of me saying bar. The only thing you gotta do is search up Banoshed saying bar, and it's, you know, it's a golden video. Just someone randomly recorded me saying bar. In fact, I'll play the video of me saying bar right now. Here we go, me saying bar. Come on, play video. There we go, mate. You know, I'm just gonna share that to the chat, just in case if you guys want to see it. Just me saying bar for some reason. And it's mainly because my old name used to be the Banoshed Sheep. That's like one of my older viewers saying, hey, he said bar, so I'm gonna record it and upload it on YouTube. Which he did, which that makes him an epic gamer. No, like bar black sheep. Just bar. Yeah, except on this channel we don't say bar like B-A. We do bar with a H, just because it makes it more special. It stands for Back Attic History. I see one. You're not meant to be there. See two now. See two. I see three. There's another one. So hard to find. So hard. Not so hell, screw. So hard to find. How did I get hell confused with hard? What the frick, mate? I should get the guy to record me saying bar with an updated mic. It'll be epic. You left. Let's see this. Saying left in the chat will be completely pointless, since, well, I'll be most likely in another location. Guys, don't forget to bar. Mate, I don't know. Is my voice the perfect voice, or is it not the perfect voice, mate? Honestly, I don't really know, mate. That's like one of the questions I ask. It's like, oh my god, mate. Is my voice perfect, or is it average? It's like, oh my god, mate, really? Like me personally, I find my voice very, you know, annoyingly deep. If you know what I mean by that. Like, ain't no, like, you know, what's his name? Spacey ain't very deep, but it's just annoying. It's just deep enough for me to get annoyed just me to get annoyed by hearing my own voice. Which, by the way, I don't mind deep voices, but my voice is at, like, the point of deep where, you know, instead of just sounding like, you know, the beautiful deep you would expect, it would just be that annoying type of deep, if you know what I mean, mate. Yeah, mate. Where you have that, like, you know, where you sit down, relax, your voice will just sort of you know, your voice will, like, will just rumble in the background a bit, like you get like a little vibrator voice. Wow. That's the thing, I guess. Yeah, mate, the stream is still here. Yeah, like, I don't think my voice is great. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, like those people which, think they're perfect in any possible way. I think my voice is play, you know, just, I just don't like my own voice. Exactly, mate. I have to end the stream in the next 19 minutes, though, which is sad. Just got back from YouTube Rewind. Hell yeah, mate. What did you think? See you later, Walshed. Have a good day, mate. Too much, that was it? Statistics? What do you mean exactly? Oh, hell yeah. Like, who doesn't try? I'm curious, who's this exactly? That's true. You're welcome, mate. Where's Gabby gone? Is it weird I can still remember my first ever viewers? First ever, like, few, like, original viewers from, like, 50, like, 25 to 50 subscribers? Ah, that. What do you want to say? I mean, new YouTube Rewind, it's okay, it's decent, it says things, but it doesn't say the things we want. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, YouTube Rewind, it shows a lot of statistics and all that on videos, but still, it's... I mean, I find it interesting myself, because, well, I love, like, the count of views and likes. Fair. Yeah, mate, like, there's like so much viewers I could probably mention right now that I used to, sit down and hang out with, stream and talk. Like, this was like 6 or 7 months ago where I would just be sitting down mining holes or playing, just farming, which, to be honest, my content hasn't really changed throughout my whole channel. The only change that happens is, me doing graphs. But yeah, the gaming and all that is pretty much exactly the same. I haven't changed at all since the graphs. Since the beginning when it comes with, my streams itself. The only thing that has changed is every now and then it gets harder to read the chat. Because, since I'm slightly bigger on YouTube now than, the beginning. Beginning it gets harder to read the chat. Because sometimes it goes down so fast when there's a lot of people on. Which happens, like, I believe once every 5 streams. Where the chat will just go crazy and there'll be like 20 people on there. I don't know, mate. It's up to you. I mean, you can if you want. But I don't recommend it since, well, it is a, dangerous sport. Like every other sport, like, there's its own risk on all that, but boxing and all that, fighting is like, literally hurting each other, like physically trying to hurt each other to win. Like, if you get what I mean, it's like, it's one of the more dangerous ones, but if you want to go ahead, do it, mate. Go ahead, do it. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to do that. It's perfectly normal at this point in time. It's really up to you, but I don't recommend it if, you have no, like... Yeah, if you have no experience of fighting, boxing, or whatever. obviously, but yeah, it really depends. Yeah, mate. Uh, when you stream later at night, you tend to be more relaxed than, compared in the morning. That's definitely true. You can sort of sit down and vibe a little bit better than, you would in any other situation. Compared to talking real life and all that. Which, if you ask me, I did more talking in my streams to people than I do in real life. Which is sad to say, but that's just because I've talked to so much people on this channel. Heard some of the most, some of the most had some of the most amazing conversations with them. And, just really had fun. I mean, if you live on the hot side of the earth, you tend to get thirsty less in, like, days that will be hot for you guys in America and all that. Ah, sick, Walsh. Hell yeah. Yeah, mate. I find that when you stream on YouTube or when you watch someone on YouTube, you can talk a lot more better and, clearer to them, to the streamer or the person out of chat compared to, face to face, I mean, it could just be this generation being completely just screwed with, any sort of social things that counts in real life. But still, that's like, a little fact. What's up? Nah, mate. There's not really, much up. We're sort of just, sitting down, talking for a bit about things. Just normal. Anyway, so yeah. G'day, I believe your name is, Mason Plays. How are you, mate? True, you can do that. But videos, I think it's better. And my game crashed. Yay. That's good, mate. How are you, mate? And you? Sure thing, mate. How are you, Walsh? Anyway, so yeah, the actual question I was going to ask before, Mason joined. What type of music do you like? Like rock, jazz, and all that, or just, songs? Because I am curious, as well, everyone has their own, like, opinion on that. And I find it very interesting about just smell of different opinions about music. I'm doing good, mate. Sort of sitting down, mate, talking, vibing, the normal. You like bar music? Same thing, mate. You could say Eminem drops real bars. Huh? Get it? Probably not. I feel like with the controller, I move it slightly too fast to the point where you can hear it. Hear it from here. Like, I don't turn and do that. I just go straight. And you can hear it sort of just click. When I'm playing COD, it's even worse, because you can hear me just going... sort of thing, Imagine me sitting down playing COD, mate. I'll be like 50 times worse with all this clicking. Because I like to, when I'm shooting guns, I don't like holding it. I like to spam it. You know what I mean? I prefer to spam my controller over, you know, holding it, because I get more control with the accuracy. You get what I mean? See you later, Walsh. Have a good day, mate. Yeah, mate. I feel like I should sit down and play, you know, COD eventually. Especially because I got the new Modern Warfare. I could sit down and play that, or I could sit down and play, you know, some VR as well. I don't mind sitting down, you know, vibing at that. That sounds like fun. What would you guys rather? Me, you know, me playing Minecraft, playing COD, or just, you know, playing some good old VR? Fair enough, mate. I can understand that. I mean, I normally like watching PS4, like, you know, like, smaller PS4 streamers. Since, well, you know, they're more, most of them, they're, like, the good PS4 streamers are more chill normally. Well, you know, pretty much every good, like, you know, PC streamers is, like, more competitive and not very into that. Yeah, mate. True. I mean, if you want, mate, I got the original Pac-Man, I got the original Doom 1 and Doom 2. I got Galactica, I believe it's called. I got that as well. I got Dig Dug and all, and just, you know, some of the old school games on my PS4 as well, so I could stream them. Actually, I won't mind streaming the OG Doom. It's fun. Especially I then tend to be, like, you know, a little bit more competitive. G'day, Ammo. How are you, mate? Yeah, PC, when you ask me, I tend to think that's more a competitive platform when it comes with, you know, gaming. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, shooters on console is, like, you know, probably the most competitive thing you could find. But when it comes to PC gaming, everything's competitive on there. Well, the good things are competitive on there, which is why I'm sort of, you know, on PS4 right now. And again, it's, you know, good to do something competitive every now and then. It gets your mind thinking, and thinking you get to set some, you know, small, you know, easy-ish to do goals, if you know what I mean. Fair enough, I guess, Mason. Fair enough. I should do a stream where I put a GoPro on my head and just, you know, go through my daily life. Just go through my average day life, which is me sitting down watching YouTube mainly. But still, I should do that and just use that for content, just me putting a GoPro on my head and streaming it. Like the least entertaining stream of all time that I want to see how much people watch. I mean, I had like 23 people watch me T-pose for an hour straight. Which, that was a crazy stream, it was crazy to think that I get more people watching and liking my content if I'm doing something like T-posing for an hour straight, compared to gaming. Fair enough. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, technically that's what we're doing right now, except you can see gameplay. Or, except you can see me building a redstone machine in Minecraft. One thing I like about PS4 that you can, you know, or this console, you can sort of smoothly turn around in a circle, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, I got one of those things where I can, you know, WASD very well. Like, I believe I can do WASD in 2 times every second. So basically every half a second already did a... Wait, let me check. No, it's free. Sure, you can make suggestions for graphs. I'm more than happy to take suggestions. Like, you know, I'm like when it comes to PC, I can, you know, do WSD 3 times a second. So I can do circles very, you know, fairly accurately on PC. No, but it looks so weird when I do it. Like, if you want, I could get my camera and quickly show you what I mean. Like, I could do it with both hands as well. It's so weird how I spam WASD, but it works at least. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, playlist guy. Sure. Let me just quickly grab a hold of me camera. Which, by the way, doesn't look the best. Let me just go on stream settings. I do not want to take a screenshot. Advanced settings. So now you should be able to see the camera, and that's how I read the chats right there. Anyway, so yeah, I get my fingers like right over here and I do this. What do you think of that WSD though? Yeah, it's just boom, 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 boom. I should continue. By the way, controller, sick, orange. Yeah, I've been doing ASD for ages as controls. That's how you know I've been playing too much Swords and Souls. Why am I making that? Because why not, mate? Why can't I, you know, sit down, make a massive redstone machine? Like, I can do it with my left and right hand. But yeah, it's so weird, especially because my finger instantly flicks back and presses it. It's a little annoying how PS4 things do have their own little custom texture packs you can choose out of. You can't add anything, but hey, it's still cool. Even if it's rather annoying, you can't add your little, you know, X-ray texture pack on, but still. See you later, playlist. Have a good day, mate. G'day, g'day, gotcha. Once again, mate. How are ya? Yeah, I don't know about doing Mr. Beast and Dan TDM. If I was gonna do them, I would probably, you know, put a bunch of YouTubers which is somewhat relevant to that, if you know what I mean, mate. You know what I mean? Like Dan TDM and Mr. Beast have like nothing in common. Why am I making that? Because why not? Once and again, mate. I need to make this to, you know, make it work. I'm pretty sure no one even used, you know, commands to make this. You joined the Discord server? Hell yeah, mate. I'm pretty sure not even anyone on PC, you know, built this design when it came with Redstone. Okay then, see you later, mate. See you later, mate. Well, see you soon, I guess, but still, mate. See you soon. Ah, that's awkward. But anyway, so yeah, mate. Yeah. Yay, my first awkward talking in the stream. That's a new record. Ah, what's it for, mate? It is a massive changing map. I find it, yeah. Like, I have no idea if it's just me, but yeah. Fair. I didn't get the... I don't do the calendars, sadly. I would, but yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of chocolate. I mean, I don't mind some chocolate. There's some I can't, resist, but I'm not the biggest fan of, all types of chocolate, including the chocolate that comes in them. It's just too, to me, There's just something about it that it just doesn't have enough of something that I need in my chocolate. It's weird, I can't really say it, but yeah, hopefully you guys get what I mean. See you later, Mitchell. Have a good day, mate. It's your birthday soon? Or then hell yeah, mate. Happy soon birthday. Yeah, I know there are Lego calendars. But still not gonna change my mind about getting one. Ain't gonna use my money for something to count days for me. Oh, sick. I'm only, I believe, 8 subscribers away from 1,000 to 2,500 degree. That's pretty cool. I could do that. How big is it? It's pretty big. Like, so far it's nowhere near done, but so far this is what I managed to do. This. Over there. I still have like a big chunk up there to do. But yeah, this is what I managed to do so far. It's pretty big. The annoying part will be at the top. Imagine placing all this over there, and after that, after placing this last layer up here, I have to place a bunch of sticky pistons over here. Okay, apparently this one's set wrong. Okay, let me quickly reverse this. Boom. I just realized I did a little mistake over here. So I'm just gonna do kaboom. And now that should be fixed. Yes, it's fixed now. I'm wondering why that looks weld. Use weld edit, PS4 edition. I can't. G'day, Fran. I believe that is. How are you, mate? So much lag. That would have been a disaster. Like, the top half of the, map would be just cut off. I can do a sky versus that, but yeah, I'll just probably throw more people in. Or just throw people that is relevant to sky. What's a map changer? Basically, it changes the color of the map. Which, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys this earlier, but I built a small model of it right there. Like a very small model of the map changer right here. And I can show you, how it works. Oh, really? Hell yeah, gotcha. So yeah, I'll just show you how it works. You see this lever here? I press this lever and the B shape over there should change. Well, B pattern to that. I flick it again. B, flick. It's my skin's face on there. On the side. It's my skin's face. Actually, this is better. It shows up with my skin's face. I flick it. B pattern. My face. See you later, Mason. Have a good day. I should have probably showed that to the previous people. Anyway, so yeah. So I guess, g'day mate. See you later mate. Have a good day, and again mate, just have a good day.